Please don't hurt me.
Don't worry, sweetie. We'll treat you real...
Hello?
Oh, look at this. A little elfling with a stolen sword.
And he knows enough to give it to us, rather than to try and use it himself. I'm sorry, that actually amuses me tremendously. I already said to kill them. But... I like... So now we have kill one, or kill them all. Or let them go. Also, demons in this setting? Please, there's no demons in Ferelden.
Wild creatures.
Hey, look, giant spiders. Okay, I lied. We do have one mod running. I actually forgot about this. Forgive me.
I just need to take a closer look.
Tamlin?
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
So anyways, I started blasting. Dragon Age Mobile will absolutely get a rumination. Here it is. There you go. There's your rumination. So hey, there's this giant mirror, which I'm sure will never be relevant again. This isn't a Lorerunner, but I will talk about him later.
We will be traveling.
Nope.
A royal welcome? The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
He's tying my clothes on this time.
Your Majesty.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
The mages have made a deal with a demon to force us to prove we can resist making a deal with a demon, which we do by making 3 deals with 3 separate demons. Ironically, this is not bad writing. This is just exactly how messed up this whole situation is. Anyways, all I'm saying is if I was a mage, I'd either try to take over or kill myself, because there's no other options here. I rather enjoy My Little Pony for the general positivity that it shows, while at the same time having complex storytelling and in-depth characterization. Lead to yet.
It shall be done. As you say.
We could permanently wipe out the Darkspawn. And so I'm curious if a serious contested effort for that will ever be made. I'm sure we'll find out in Dragon Age 4, which will undoubtedly be an amazing game and absolutely answer all of our questions.
You've got a sweet look. Something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Of course I do. I'm going to kill you in the face. And then I'm going to keep killing you. And then I might keep killing you after that. I'm not actually sure. Listen, my sister may be super hot, but I will kill anyone who gets near her. Except for me. Please don't ever make me review WoW. It would be the highest rated game ever. I'm dead serious. Because there's just so much of it. And you know my policy, we bake all the expansions together, so... Lots and lots of negatives. Lots and lots of positives. Just, like, literally dozens of positives and negatives on both axes. Everywhere. Net score, 0. Alright, we've got 2 left. This is the moment, because as soon as I pick this one, you will know the one we'll be doing for the rest of the lore run. Or, this isn't a lore run. For the rest of the classic run, excuse me.
At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Alright, let's go kill some rats.
When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Biggest piece of evidence that this is the correct canon storyline The quest starts off by killing rats.
There to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Wait, what's happening? Oh no, go man, save yourself!
Ah, here they come! They're right behind me!
Then run! No, run the other way. Whatever. Of course I have a lava wall. It's my wall. Why wouldn't I? Who's my next opponent?
A doll Helmi. A woman, Your Highness.
But they have girl parts!
Only the freshest food for your noble table.
Lord Idukin, here in my booth? I am so...
I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Of course, it's the right thing to do.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Of course. Actually, real quick. Yeah, I noticed that. You want to make sure the noble houses who leave the surface can return. Because the funny thing is, I am 100% down for the idea of getting rid of the bias against surface dwarves. 100% behind that idea. But, that needs to be a universal thing. And now, I walk up to the throne and he says, "What are you doing, my son?" "Succeeding you, father."
Suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I...
All right, then. Right you are, Commander.
Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
I need you to turn and not do a fancy animation. Ah, we're dead. We might manage this. Hang on. We're going to debuff him. Get a big hit. Hope for a crit. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, that was actually pretty close. See, why not? Hey, look. There's a hole in reality right there. Do you see it? Oh, that was astonishingly successful. No. Yeah, no. Bye, Davith. Actually, come here. I'm gonna blow one of these on me. I'm gonna inch forward a little bit. Careful. I know there's traps over here. He's gonna move forward. Yeah. Alright, whatever.
As you say.
Oh, that would be amazing, Leander. So yeah, I knew that was gonna aggro the extras. Oh my god! Alistair! Stop hitting every trap! Well, bit of a short game, but we managed it. Time to see what the afterlife is in this setting.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
An afterlife spent with Claudia Black. I could think of worse afterlives.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
Shoving in ways that he probably shouldn't.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Yeah, peace out, guys. Seriously.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will take
Take your children!
I'm hearing things, guys.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
We must now have the most amazing dog of all, Barkamond! No, of course not. That is my preferred name, is Barkamond. However, for this one run, we will name him something that isn't Barkamond.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
You want me to find you food?
Arshera, here. Munch on these if you like.
Oh, cookies!
I am content to part with them if it saves us from this fool.
Where did you get those?
There was a child, a fat, slovenly thing, in the last village we passed. I relieved him of these confections. He didn't need more.
You stole candy from a child.
For his own good.
Yummy. Triss over there. Surely the tower would be far too dull for her. Because it gets a little lonely out here sometimes. And, you know, you could just leave her with me.
Oh, excellent. I have been hoping for new prey.
Prey?
'Twill take but a moment. Perhaps you should go aboard the vessel to prepare while we are away. We must row ourselves across. I fear the lad will no longer have the use of his limbs or his eyes once I am done with him.
Huh. Well, maybe I should,
Wonderful. I can sense his terror. Oh, that will make the loving all the sweeter.
So you said you wanted to get across. Maybe we should go now. Right now. Now!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to give this game a gameplay positive. God. Oh, wait, I already did. Damn it! Damn it, I already gave the gameplay that.
About time, award.
This is why it's nice to have a button to just kill everything. Okay, so you see how loud this is now, by the way? This is exactly why I have the music turned down so much. and why that negative for sound balancing is a thing. Oh my god, this is loud. Listen to this. Now compare the actual music. You know what's funny is Morrowind has the exact same problem. In terms of the music problem. Beautiful. Just beatific, wonderful music. Turned around. What? No, no, I'm not a dwarf mage. You're seeing things. So the good news is their spells affect them. So in case you saw that, what I just did there was actually very deliberate. So they put down a firestorm, and then I ran out and line of sighted, and they ran into their own firestorm. Namaste. I'll sell you up, up, up. Can I help you? Fire. Are you guys immune to fire? Nope. Follow me through the flames, my minions. Follow me, and you shall be purified. And you're all dead. So anyways, so I started blasting. What? Ah, he actually reached me.
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
She isn't really your sister, Alistair.
She is, but she isn't.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Now that's his sister, right there. As we'll discover later. Yes, as with a typical Legion demon, behold, you have discovered my evil nature.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
That's what he's doing here, by the way. Because you have to willingly allow a demon to possess you. They can't force the issue.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
So in order to spare themselves from torture, they finally willingly accept a demon possessing them, at which point they become an abomination.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry, the men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
So I'm going to borrow a joke here, if that's okay with everyone. You've heard of The Walking Dead, right?
They're coming.
That's the running damned.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Aren't they all dead? Like, they're right there. They're capable enough. To the tower. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. The good news is we have brought down a lot of his undead soldiers. Ah! Oh, God. I'm not criticizing. It just amuses the hell out of me, Lord Harrimont. It's like, oh no, they're killing me, and then they walk away, and then you just kind of get back up slowly, like, okay, yep, I'm done having my throat mangled. It's just kind of funny, you know.
Hello?
Hello. Speak up.
That is, we.
Are you deaf? What's the matter with you, boy?
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
Of my kind?
I didn't mean it like that. Can we start over? I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
You're gonna tell me or you're gonna die.
You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
I'm not a god. But, you're welcome for finding your girlfriend's balls for you.
Us together.
How marvelous you are.
Why do you want to disobey your keeper?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Did you not see the giant neon sign saying PC quests here? Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Damn it, that still gets me.
It was...
Whoop. Sorry, you gotta die. Ah! Don't kill me, I was just going to kill you.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, we're okay. Now we can kill him. Whew. Cannoning. Head cannon. Yep. Head cannon. Yep. She's giving us hugs. And she's saying thank you for the hope that we have granted her. And now she is willing to endure with the hope that we will someday, actually cure her. There we go. Yep, see? Yep. Taking a nap. She's resting. Happy ending, everyone.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
Well, she's still alive, and she decided to tough it out for love of you. And in so doing, when we just cured the curse, which we just did, she has now been restored to her first self, and you can have a happy ending forever.
The Keeper.
Yep, nope, yep. Happy ending. There, happy ending. We're good. You'll be with your wife. That's what happened.
Here, Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heren. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
I like these two as well. So, the smiths of my people pass work over generations, centuries in some cases.
Centuries? You hear that, you young mutt? Centuries! What's an extra year here and there to make something wonderful?
Thank you, dwarf. Your fine point has made my life so much richer.
You're very welcome. Okay, what do you got for sale? Yeah, the autosave is usually pretty good. And not this time. All right, so whatever. Just be patient with me. He's an old man. We gotta work with him. They do not, Gum Gum. No, not overtly. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Yes, he's cold. He's an old man, you know. Hey, there we go. It worked. Wait, what?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
So do it. What?
Defend yourself!
So I am led to understand that the sister is a follower of this Maker.
Am I the sister? Oh, that's so cute. It's like you're my big brother. Or sister. Or whatever.
I am a creature of stone. I rather doubt that we would be related in any shape or form.
Oh, I didn't mean literally. Don't you think that people can be related in spirit?
I notice that humans tend to believe in a great number of things that are not true, even when given evidence to the contrary.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what faith is all about, Shale.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what gullibility is all about.
So I am gullible now.
I take it we are no longer sisters in spirit.
I like to think that respecking is just hitting ourselves over the head with a club really hard. Damn it, I don't want to cast fireballs anymore. Clunk! Okay. That's right! Mind Blast!
I was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I'm a mage myself. Wait.
Then I'm truly honored.
I may have a cause to apologize to the sister.
Apologize? For what?
For suggesting that the sister was gullible for believing in things which were not real.
Oh, that. I'd already forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I suppose it would offer some comfort to believe that things occur according to some grand purpose. All those years I spent in Honleith, unable to move, it would be comforting to think there was some reason for it.
Do you know there wasn't? Perhaps the Maker did it to bring you here, to us. You once said that you had no purpose. Perhaps you are simply looking for it in the wrong place.
Perhaps. I shall think on this.
A smart, evil person will try to better that which they rule because then their lot is also bettered. Now, that's not universally true, of course, but that idea then makes that evil person who is selfish and manipulative and out for themselves a good leader, because they are still trying to better the country that they are in charge of, or company, or whatever, right? The Lex Luthor approach. Let's just call it what it is. Will you switch your vote to Balin?
Should I? Didn't he accuse you of murdering your own brother? Why would you work for him now?
Because you would actually be a better king than Harrimont or Balin. Can we seriously just promote you? Please? Orzammar needs a strong and ruthless leader.
Does it? I sometimes wonder if it wouldn't do better with a fair and intelligent leader. But I guess that's harder to find.
It's right in front of me. Go! Drag. Let's drag him to the throne. God.
Defend yourself!
Yeah, exactly, Lord Harrimont. Screw it! Whoa! What? And the game just crashed. So now time to fight some more, guys.
The Warden has joined with Balin. We can't allow it.
No. No. I'm so worried about this fight. I'm gonna alt-tab during it. Let's see. Actually, hang on. Let me push this buff on to win first. There we go. Now that Wind's buffed, let's see what we got going on here. A little bit different. And even volunteers are suspect. Yeah, exactly. Like Lord of Mordor could say, I choose to become a golem. And I'm like, okay. And it's possible you mean that. Or it's possible you're doing it to satisfy a debt. Or it's possible you were pressured into it. Or you were blackmailed into it. Or you were ordered into it. Or you were sentenced to volunteer. All of these things are possible.
More foes
Trap
approach.
right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Where's the trap? Oh, God, there was a trap. Why didn't you warn me about it? I should start timing these. I really should. Yeah, I feel like there's a high resolution mod, which actually does increase load time, but the improved memory usage mod helps the load time issue. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. I'm running out of dance moves here, game. Come on. $52 seconds that time. Jesus. 20 silver.
Real silver, huh? I'll get you a big one for that. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
He's gone.
Oh, look at him. Come here, you.
He's pretty cute.
Thank you so much. You've made my day.
You're welcome, Liliana. So about that wanton sex you wanted to have.
It speaks.
Not with you. Not with you.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
Ah, you like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes? Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know.
Give me more ale?
Don't mind me, I'm just bleeding everywhere. The blood effects in this game. Oh my god. Just, wow. Hang on, I'm a little peckish here. Blood, 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 blood.
We have done well!
So I killed the bear while it was doing overpower. But at the same time, I really can't begrudge him hit. I get the really strong impression that he would have committed suicide ages ago if the anvil wasn't there. The only reason he stuck around is to make sure that nobody else got the anvil. You know? And yes, I do, Zarkdaft.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll turn sharp. May you always find your way in the dark.
Good night, Carradine. I will grant the crown to Harriman.
Okay.
Down, down, Balin. You lost.
You turned your back on Orzammar when you killed our brother.
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
This is my shocked face. Hey, Prince Balin. So, where is our... There it is. Crushing prison. It even works on him. Let's see. Where's Balin's corpse? I don't even see it. Oh, there he is. Ugh. Okay, we're good.
You battle a Konari!
And we're dead. So you at least killing the other one over there, guys? God. He has no weapon equipped. Sten has no weapon equipped. Which means he just did that with his bare hands. He doesn't even have gauntlets on.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
No! Nope, that's it. Can't deal with it. Liliana, what are you doing? What? Win, what are you doing? That's not the first time she's decided to run off to the hills for some reason.
You have something on your mind, don't you?
No. I'm out. Can you teach me to be a bard?
I don't think you have the correct aptitude.
Aww.
I could give you some pointers, though. You may be able to pass them on to someone you know. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Well, my mom dropped my dog down the farm and ate my truck. There's,
right ahead.
See, I can sing. I can sing. But yeah, I think it just feels more like a neutral thing. In order to make it really work, my opinion. Hi, Threburn. And my dog! In order to really make... In fact, they're some of the only fights I enjoyed in the whole game. Would you let go of me? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, God. I should probably pop this, honestly. Now I'll die now that I've popped that. What do you want to bet? Last one there. Alistair got the killing blow. Because I was downed at the time. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm getting a phone call from the United States. That's very important. I should pick it up immediately. There's a lot. This is probably a good time for a restart, since we're already starting to see the really long load times. Oh my God, come on! Whatever the full name of the game is. I never remember, but it doesn't matter because I have it written down. The Digimon game. Ah! Damn it, thank you very much, Trafen. Most. Okay, mage support down, so that's good. I'm not even sure I want to try and root her. I think I'm going to go for it. If nothing else, it'll be a dot. Okay, now we need to reposition. Quickly. Ugh! And I'm dead. I'm dead. Let Oscar bluff?
What's wrong with him?
Leave this to Oscar.
All right. Just take him into the side room there. I'll go get the captain to let you through. Just hang in there, okay?
This is pointless. We should simply go in fighting. And now I'm talking to an animal. I've been in this country too long.
Alright, what's this about?
I have no idea. I never decide when. Hi, Honora. Spit. Spit. Hey, Logain, have some cupcakes.
Thanks.
Like me! Shove. You're gonna eat these cupcakes, and you're gonna like it. And Logain's just... Okay, that's ridiculous. Dwarves can't use magic.
Beware. Yes.
Win. Oh my god, win. No, apparently wolves was the wrong option, Krazenars.
He may be a fool, but he doesn't deserve to be strung up like this.
So, option 3, he's dead and gone. Let the Darkspawn have their fun.
Are you mad? You know my thoughts on Kalen the man, but as king, he's a symbol. Leave him in Darkspawn hands like this, and he's a symbol of Ferelden's defeat. Give him to the wolves. It's better that he disappear and be forgotten.
Very well. My decision stands, Logain. Everyone disapproves. God dang. Hang on, apparently I can't cast over a railing. Oh, for God's sakes. First of all. Second of all. Second of all. Third of all. And fourth of all. You rejected his offer and let him go, Vigilant. Well, I could understand that. Instead, I'm going to explode him from the inside out. Hang on. I recruit you. Like, originally I had a decent amount of respect for this little thing, because the idea was, what if the warden died? Right? What if there was no warden? But as has already been proven, that's not true. This is just a for fun story, which takes away any of the what if potential.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is a dwarf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. This is not his home, and yet still he fights with honor and passion.
Oh my God.
He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kalen. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice.
Oh my God, that's... I'm sorry, I forgot how funny that sounded. Logain, really? God, that man, he just... Look at him! He's incorrigible. I'm not sure, Loner. Really. Would you stop being fancy, Logain? Logain! Dude! You know, Riordan is still a badass. In any timeline. Hey, Logain didn't do his thing this time. Just this once. There's got to be at least someone else out there who likes to craft saves for when it comes to that kind of a thing. Would you stop punching Logain? If you don't... Oh, hang on. I can't let Logain get the final blow. Okay, Logain's dead. Perfect. And time.
With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Where's Alistair? Oh, for God's sakes.
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen.
Alistair was drunk. And then Anora mysteriously fell on her sword 12 times. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared into the once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of her description was seen traveling months later heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may have been with child. There was no word of her after that. Ever, 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 ever. She'll never come back. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. Interesting choices and... For God's sakes. Really, Mahari? So, Ogren's character in Awakening in one scene.
Not bad.
Make her help us all.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but I'm not good at digging. I'm a dwarf.
Cheer up. No one loves a grump.
For a dead woman, you're remarkably perky.
I could be less perky if you like. The darkness of the deep roads has seeped into my soul. The world is dead. My heart is black. Alas. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's stick to perky.
Love you, Sigrun. For quite a while, it was going to be Valana. Picture a Valana justice, if you will. Called it. Does make me wonder very much why they decided to do that, though. I mean, you know, speaking as a writer, I change my mind all the time about things I'm writing. It's one of the reasons why I try not to codify things until I'm very sure about things. Except in broad strokes. But it would be interesting to find out their reason for why exactly they decided to nuke that.
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah. Well, no. Not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
Okay.
Have I ever told you
I win.
I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
He was gone for months at a time, often with no word. Was I supposed to wait forever? He forgets that I'm a living, breathing woman, not just a symbol of something he's fighting for. Love can only take you so far.
That's true. Oh, God, I'm sorry. My knife just ended up in your throat. I apologize. Here, let me... Oh, there we go. Much better. Here, let me just clean this off. There we go. We're good. Peace. Switch that for courage arrow. Buff. Go. mind. And I'm dead. Jesus. As well. What the hell was that? What? Yes. Disingenuous. I shouldn't say that. Would you stop overwhelming me? God.
Enough! The battle is joined.
And the game just crashed. You remember that bug negative I gave? Now, where is she? There she is.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
Okay, we're gonna leave. Anyways. Come on, everyone, group up. Group hug. No, not that kind of group hug. Oh, God. I wanted a different type of group hug. Oh, God. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No! Justice isn't doing anything either. He's just standing there.
I'm hurt.
Yes.
Why is the mother facing that way? She should not be facing that way. And I hope you liked that, because that's the ending. That's a BioWare ending right there. His sweetheart Melise eventually bore him 2 rascals. The game just crashed. Now that's a BioWare ending. Oh my God. We were just absolutely destroying everything. I could just stand there and watch.
Been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
It's like a couple of days excuse me, a couple of days before 2 came out. I was so excited for 2. I enjoyed the demo for 2, for what it was. We might surpass Witcher 3 by the end of the Awakening. We'll see.